Have you been experiencing any of the following? You know something is wrong with your body. Something is off. You don't feel right. Your health has been going downhill for months, maybe even years. You've had tons of tests done with no answers. You've you've seen many different types of doctors, maybe even several different alternative practitioners. You feel like no one is listening to you, or maybe you feel they don't believe you. Your doctor just wants to prescribe more medication, but you don't want to go down that route. Maybe you've already tried everything: medication, supplements, enzymes, essential oils, chiropractic, acupuncture, massage therapy, energy healing, etc. Maybe some of these things helped for a while, but then the benefits started tapering off. You're thinking, there must be a better way. Hi, I'm Dr. JoAnn Tully with Holistic Wellness Center. I'm a chiropractor, certified acupuncturist, and digestive health specialist. My passion is helping patients recover from any immune system issue. And what do I mean by any immune system issue? Things like allergies, headaches, digestive issues, autoimmune diseases, chronic infections like Lyme disease and MRSA, and even cancer. Welcome to my video, What to Do When Your Doctor Tells You Your Illness is All in Your Head. In this video, I'm going to explain what could be going on with your unexplained health issues. So let's start with stress. We all hear about stress and how bad it is, but what is it exactly? Let's break it down. We've got a mnemonic for the different types of stress. It's called MEN, and I didn't make it up, but our M would stand for mechanical or structural stress. This would be the effects of gravity, poor posture, old injuries, scoliosis, those kinds of things. The E stands for emotional stress. This would be the buried emotions and limiting beliefs. And how do we know we're holding on to these nasty things? We will experience an emotional trigger or charge from certain people and situations. So loved ones, in-laws, parents, kids, coworkers, boss, out on the interstate with road rage, those kinds of things. And then our N would stand for nutritional or environmental stress. Here we've got poor diet, smoking, alcohol, toxins and chemicals in the environment, pathogens, those kinds of things. And as a chiropractor, I used to believe that mechanical or structural stress was the most important type of stress to correct. Not so. And in working with Lyme disease and other chronic immune system and digestive system issues, I used to believe that nutritional and environmental stressors were the most important types of stress to correct. Wrong again. I now believe that illness begins with emotional stress. So let's talk about how illness might actually occur. What if all illness began with a negative thought or emotion? This could be a major stressful event, such as the death of a loved one, a change in a love relationship, a career or job change. This could also simply be things like fear, anger, grief, guilt, and judgment taking over your mind and taking over your life. If we hold on to these things, they actually create negative chemistry within our bodies. So then we start to experience the manifestation of physical symptoms. It might start with a headache, or maybe a stomach ache, or maybe an ache or pain somewhere in our body. And what do we do typically when we experience pain? We try to cover it up. We might take medications to cover it up, or maybe we numb ourselves out with food or alcohol. But if we ignore the original stressor, which was the thought or the emotion, and also ignore the body's message, which was the symptom, then the body starts sending us more messages. Kind of like your body's getting out a big stick and beating the crap out of you with it. So our symptoms could then start to snowball out of control. Here is where we start to see more doctors. Maybe we're having lots of testing done. In this stage, you will keep searching for answers outside of yourself. What do I have? What can the doctor label me with? What can I take to make these problems go away? This stage might take several months, maybe even years. In the meantime, your doctor might tell you that your symptoms are all in your head, and you might really be ticked off at your doctor, the one who tells you this. You might start to hate doctors, maybe even think they're stupid. Then you finally are at the stage where you show up positive on one of the many tests. Now you can have a label. So now your label is a diagnosis. You have a disease. But what will you do with this information? Will you ever go back and address where it began with the thought or the emotion? Or will you believe that it is now out of your control? What will you do? In the Western medical arena, you go into treatment, and this will include drugs and maybe surgery, just to get you out of crisis mode. But still, will you ever go back to the original cause, or will you just continue to attempt to cover up your symptoms? If you feel like this video resonates with you and you want more information on how to go back to where it all began with your thoughts and emotions, then I invite you to watch more of my YouTube videos, watch my webinars, or attend some of my live classes. I'm located in Des Moines, Iowa, but I work with people all over the country. You can find links to these resources on my website at www.holisticwc.com, as well as on my YouTube channel. I will also put links to some of these resources in the description for this video. If I can help you on your journey, please contact me to start a discussion. My contact information can be found on my website, again, holisticwc.com. Thanks for watching this video. Please like and share this video if you found it helpful. Many blessings to you on your journey to holistic wellness.